Hello everyone, welcome back to TayMysticalMermaidLight. This is a pick a card reading, an Archangel pick a card reading. Let's get some angelic light codes and guidance. Today we'll be choosing between Kunzite stones, 3 Kunzite stones, okay? Hope you guys can hear me well. There will be a helicopter flying over. So, option 1, we have Kunzite 1, the shape, and the helicopter. Option 2, we have Kunzite with a sharp point. Kind of makes me think of like a mini mountain. So pretty. Option 3, we have this Kunzite. This one's a bit lighter. And I want to read to you guys a little bit what Kunzite is about. For some of the properties of Kunzite: a comforting and soothing crystal. Kunzite connects your heart and head so that your emotional and mental states are aligned. If you've lost trust in others, put your guard up in relationships. Kunzite properties help you to open yourself up to love and regain your sense of trust and hope. So I would work with Kunzite if I were connecting with the angels. I just heard Aquarius energy, hope, the star, working with, light codes, but trying to heal the heart chakra specifically. So that's the way I would work with Kunzite. But you guys look up Kunzite and see which way you would feel called to work with Kunzite. But Kunzite is very important in this reading. I did also pull out some rose quartz. I believe this is a philolite. I think this is epidote with crystal quartz, I believe. So let's jump into the reading, you guys. Take some time to breathe deeply and to relax and to pray and ask your angels what they want you to know. And it's totally fine if you feel called to multiple options, okay? Option 1. What do you need to know at this time? What do your archangels, seraphim angels, guardian angels want you to know? Dear God, dear Holy Spirit, please use me as a divine channel for the most purest, holy love and light. Turquoise, spiritual path. Your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you, which prompts you to make necessary life changes. Turquoise. I absolutely love that. Okay. Let's see what else we can get for you guys. Let's get some light code cards. My spirit option 1. Okay. Power. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Feel called to show you guys this card. It says clear, cancel, delete. Cancel, clear, delete. Use only words and thoughts as they're rapidly manifesting into form. Use only positive words and thoughts as they're rapidly manifesting into form. Ask your angels to cancel the effects of past negative thinking. Okay, there was another one that was trying to be seen. Fairies. You have a strong bond with fairies, and your life purpose involves helping Mother Nature. Okay. So I want to show you guys that card. Let's see. What else do you guys need to know? And move these back a little bit. Spread these out into the light. Let's see. What is it that you guys need to know during this time? I want you guys to take a screenshot of this. Meditate on that. Okay, so here's what's happening, you guys. Archangel Michael is wanting you to really work on forgiveness. As you know, we're all on a spiritual path, but you guys, there's a need for compassion, understanding why things have happened in the past. This is all to bring you to a peace. Whoa, they said peace. A certain type of peace, but I was going to say a certain type of contentment, a certain place in your life where you feel content. But it's going to give you a certain type of peace. So Archangel Michael is wanting you to cut the cords. There's some things that you guys still need to release and let go of. Some things that you need to forgive. And one thing that I'm learning, you guys, that they're telling me to share with you is that forgiveness comes up over and over again. Sometimes we think that we've forgiven someone or forgiven a situation, and the situation pops right back up in our mind or back up in our life, and then we realize, you know what? I need to forgive and release this again. It loops back around, and sometimes when it loops back around, we think, well, why is this coming back up? I've forgiven this. I've healed this. And what I'm remembering is that we have to forgive and release time and time again. I don't know why they just played Time After Time. Cyndi Lauper. Is that Cyndi Lauper? But you guys want to look up that song. But what it is that every time the situation arises in your head, every time you think about it, every time there's a memory, forgive it. Forgive the person. Forgive the situation. Forgive it continuously, over and over. They're showing me someone running, right? Every day. It's like, this is my routine. Every time it comes up, I forgive. I release. I surrender it. That's true forgiveness. Forgiveness isn't a one-time thing. Forgiveness is consistency. When the situation comes up, you refuse to get riled up by it. It may hurt. You may need to feel that pain, that sorrow, that grief. But each time after you feel that, you come to a place of conclusion that you will be in forgiveness. You will be in a state of forgiveness and compassion. You won't let it anger you to the point where you become resentful. Let's see. What do the angels want you to know? Holy Spirit. Two of Swords, uncertainty. Nine of Pentacles, comfort. The World card, Angel of Success. This is beautiful. Knight of Swords, drama. You guys want to watch the movie The Shack. Yep, Four of Swords, healing. You guys are on a healing path. I'm going to be honest with you. The movie, it can be an emotional roller coaster, but I do feel that if you guys watch that movie, it could trigger you into a place of healing. I do feel like that would be a good idea for you guys to watch that movie. Journeys, yeah. It's about your healing journey, your healing path. Spirituality. I feel that it's time for you guys to, I know this is going to sound crazy, but I'm hearing that you need to get triggered. You need to be triggered. You need to feel. You need to be triggered into emotion. You need to be triggered into feeling, because it's only when you feel that you can truly heal. And I feel that a lot of you may be kind of sweeping a lot of what's happened or what's occurred under the rug. and not truly feeling it. Sometimes you do need to get angry and mad and, you know, have a temper and cry alone, right? Sometimes you do need to have that breakdown, just so that you can pull yourself back together, just so that you can surrender those emotions, truly feel those emotions. It's a purge. And it's kind of strange. I just posted a channel message that I had received. Sometimes the greatest purge happens in order to get you to a state of bliss. It's like a water bottle that's filled, right? Say it's dirty and it needs to be poured out. Those emotions that water needs to be poured out in order so that you can clean it and prepare it for new waters. And in a way, they just want you to purge. It's like a detox of emotions and feelings, getting to a state of surrender and contentment, you know, truly understanding your feelings, how you feel about certain things, what's still showing up for you to be addressed and healed. Sometimes it hurts to look at all of that. It really does, right? It's easier for us to say, you know what, I'm over it. I've forgiven this person. I'm over this situation. I'm not scared. I'm not afraid of anything. I'm not mad. But truly, it creates blockages when it's like a front, right? We put on up this front, this barrier that everything's fine. You know, we've already gotten over it. But truthfully, at night, sometimes we have these anxious thoughts, right? Or you have these dreams, or when you're taking a shower, you have these thoughts come up in your head about what happened and what you wish you could have said, or what, you know, has affected you. Or there's resentment still towards different people. When that comes up, then it shows you that, you know what? There's still some love that needs to be sent to this situation. There's still some healing that needs to be sent to this situation. And so for you guys, I definitely feel like you guys are on a healing journey. The spiritual journey, the spiritual path is all to help you heal. It's all to help you to move forward. They're wanting you to cut yourself free from drama. You guys could be very sensitive to energies right now, or empathic, and you pick up on different vibes and you pick up on different emotions, and then you don't know who's, you know, what feeling is yours, or was that something that you picked up from someone else. So I am also getting some aura shielding. You need to do some aura cleansing, some spiritual cleanses, spending time in nature and prayer and meditation, and protecting your energy. Archangel Michael is your archangel to work with. And I'm actually, this is the third confirmation that I need to do an Archangel Michael reading. I definitely feel that Archangel Michael is telling you to release drama. Stay out of conflicting issues. Stay out of conflicting situations. Don't surround yourself with drama or gossip. This is a time of healing for you, okay? It's time to get to the point, like get to the root of the situation. Why has everything occurred in your life so far? So for some of you, this may be you receiving divine messages that it's time for you to do some ancestral healing when it comes to your family, healing when it comes to past relationships, womb healing, cord cutting. It's time. That's what they're saying. It's time to address the past so that you can be at peace in the present and create a peaceful future, is what they're saying. And sometimes we become comfortable in our own drama, in our own issues, right? It's comfortable. We know ourselves. It's comfortable to feel this certain type of way towards this person or this situation. It's comfortable to say that so-and-so, you know, did this to me and that happened to me and all of this, right? It's easy to get comfortable in that. But your angels are saying that it's not healthy. It's time to change your perspective and your view on how things have occurred in your life, and it's time to shift your perspective on other people. And to realize that everyone is a soul being living out a human experience. And everyone has something to heal. Everyone has some type of soul tie or karmic ties that they have in this lifetime that has either been given to them from family or past lives. Okay, it's all different lessons that we've signed up to go through and to heal and to learn from. Because this life is about learning and healing and forgiveness and compassion and love. It's about transforming. The World card is here, which talks about a cycle that needs to be ended in order for a new cycle to begin. There's this loop that's happening with you, and it's time to get out of this loop is what I'm hearing. It's a maze. It's a donut that keeps going around and around. It's time for you to exit out of that loop. This journey is like a circle, like a spiral. And they're saying you're coming to a point where you can either come out of this spiral or go right back in it. So this is like you guys breaking ancestral, chains and patterns, and breaking karmic cycles and toxic ties. And karmic isn't a bad word, you guys. It's just something that it's like a spiritual cycle that you go through, that you've signed up to go through. And they're saying it's time for you to walk out of this cycle. It no longer serves you. You've outgrown it. And this Eight of Wands is telling you that there will be some fast-paced healing that will occur for you as long as you stay focused. And I'm hearing, why do they say intentive? That's strange. But I'm hearing take the initiative towards your healing and your peace. They're showing me the triangle, and they're saying mind, body, soul. That's what you need to be focused on, is that balance alone. That will really help you. So what I want you guys to do is I want you guys to go watch that movie. Cry. Ask yourself, even if you need to make a journal entry to write down everything that's occurred and then burn it if you feel called to, do that. All the way down from your childhood, right? Even if you need to write down everything that's hurt you, things that are still lingering, things that you're confused about. Why did this happen to me? Why did this take place? Write it down. Write it down. If you need to say it out loud, say it out loud. Burn it. Release it. Flush it. Then I want you guys to cleanse your energy with either some sage or some Palo Santo, or you could take a nice salt shower, salt bath. Take that water and make sure it touches your scalp first, and wash it all the way down to your feet. I want you guys to focus on purging, on cleansing the things that no longer serve you, these emotions, these feelings, these situations. It's time to cut the cords. A lot of your healing will be done in your rest, you guys. The journey is about healing, rest, love. This is about you guys being in the storm, right? Being in the storm and then coming out of the storm. Braving the storm and then coming out of it. And they're saying that you will be successful along your journey. I mean, the angels are comforting you, and they're with you every step of the way, and they're saying, look, you will have the success on your journey. But there's still some things that need to be released in order for you to freely move forward. There's too much weight on you. You're not able to fly if you have a lot of baggage on you. So they're saying that you need to release. There's a lot of baggage and weight that needs to be released and let go of so that you can move forward. Things that have been uncertain will be cleared up for you, especially the more you rest. They're saying, watch the way you speak to yourself and others. Come from a place of forgiveness and compassion. Truly understanding your life and others and why people do the things they do. Sometimes you'll never truly understand all of that. I like how I can't pick up this card. You guys, hold on. Then we'll leave it. But it's like coming to a place of true forgiveness and understanding, coming from the heart, right? Understanding how sometimes people treat you only the way they know how to be treated, only from how they treat themselves. So it's like that saying, people can only love you as much as they love themselves. It's that. It's like, I'm hearing your angels say, don't take it personally. Don't take it personally anymore. Because everyone has something that has triggered them, affected them to act or to react the way they act or react. You see how this angel is touching his heart? There's a lot of forgiveness. You guys are going to be working with your heart chakra and your root chakra. They're saying you're safe, you're stable, you're secure, and they're holding you throughout this, and it's okay to cry. I'm seeing someone crying and they're being held by an angel. What is that song, In the Arms of an Angel? I'm hearing that song. You guys don't look up that song, In the Arms of an Angel. So they keep saying, cut your cords. Ask Archangel Michael to clear any old attachments to fear that stem from past relationships, freeing you from destructive patterns. That's exactly what's happening. You're moving forward freely and boldly. This spiritual path, it says your true beliefs are becoming clear to you, which prompts you to make necessary life changes. These life changes are of forgiveness, understanding, and compassion, cutting the cords to the past so that you can move forward into your power, into true power. Your true beliefs are becoming clear to you, which prompts you to make necessary life changes. Power. This is how you take your power back. I want to see if I can get some extra messages for you really quickly. Let's see. Okay, so you guys have power. And it says, within you, wow, I just heard reset. Within you, you should reset. So it's like recharge, reset, turn off everything. You need to reset. That's why that rest card is there. You need to sleep more. You guys need to spend more time in sleep, because especially while you're doing these cord cuttings, I feel like there's a spiritual activation. It's all to ascend you. It's all to help you to release, to purge this so that you can step more into your power, into that bliss. After there's a storm, there's a rainbow. Work with true turquoise, real turquoise. If you guys can find real turquoise, get your hands on it. It can be quite expensive, and sometimes people think they have turquoise, but what it really is dyed halite. So make sure that you do your research on that before you buy that stone, but make sure you can get your hands on some real turquoise, or at least wear the color turquoise, okay? Within you rests a power source that is beyond your comprehension. If you could see yourself through the eyes of the universe, you will look with awe and amazement. You are the source of universal energy, vast, expansive, and all-powerful, like that engine. Yet you feel small and alone. The greatest lesson for you is that, yes, you are small in comparison to the universe you see, but how great is your smallness? Tap into the power that lies within your center, the power of the universe, the power of you. So this is about you taking your power back, being free, clearing your energy, clearing the air. I'm hearing being free to start a totally new path, a totally new journey, but taking those experiences and those lessons that you learned in the path and incorporating them. This is going to help you to move forward clearly. You guys may also hear birds or get signs from birds. That was a crow. Get clear. They're saying spend time in nature. You'll receive a lot of synchronicities and signs that you're along the right path. Archangel Michael is who you want to work with. There's a lot of Archangel Michael meditations, cord cutting meditations. There's Archangel Michael candles and prayers. I feel that the closer you move towards Archangel Michael, the easier it'll be for you to clear a lot of this out. So I feel that the Archangel that's helping you along your path right now is, in fact, Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is walking with you along this spiritual path, helping you to stand more in your power and to truly understand yourself and others, coming to a place of true forgiveness and contentment with life, which truthfully is going to bring you to a state of peace and love. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys. If you like this reading, please feel free to share, comment, like, and subscribe. It would greatly help your girl out. I would greatly appreciate it. And I'm wishing you guys the absolute best on your path of healing, forgiveness, love, spiritual ascension, and joy. Option 2, You guys had the pointed little mountain Kunzite. I'm hearing upward journey, and some of you guys may have felt like you were battling an uphill battle, but they're saying it's totally fine and it's totally okay, and that all will be well. They're telling me to ring the chimes for you. Okay. Dear God, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, please use me as a divine channel for the most purest, holy love and light. What does option 2 need to know, Holy Spirit? Signs and reminders. How beautiful is that? Signs and reminders. So you guys are getting signs and information and communication from the angels is what I'm getting. In nature. They're using nature to communicate with you. Feathers, butterflies, crows, bluebirds, cardinals, rainbows, clouds, stars. Let's see. Water is significant for you guys. Water and earth. Spending time near water could really be helpful. You guys might actually see a dolphin if you're able to go to an ocean. Whoa. You guys have a lot of cards trying to come out. What do the angels want to say to you? The archangels, the seraphim angels. There's so much they want to say to you. Option 2, Holy Spirit, bingo, books. Oh, there could be a sign in a book. Okay, your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritually based books. So there could be a book that's going to have a sign for you. They're telling me to show you this law of attraction card. Relationships and activities that you once enjoyed are now changing as you become more sensitive and aware of energies. And not just aware of energies, but also aware of the signs and synchronicities and omens that you're receiving. You guys are connected to shamans, is what I'm hearing. There's a sense of shamanism here where you, your ancestors or even past lives, you connected more with the natures, like the elements of earth were telling you. Like the nature's cues and hints and signals is what I'm hearing. Animals. You guys might feel called to work with animals as well. Animal guides, animal totems. Your archangels might actually send animals to connect with you. If you have a pet, this is significant. They could be using your pet to comfort you, to heal you, to, teach you lessons. So, yeah, we have orange spectrum. That's beautiful. We have all this vibrant color for you guys. Oh, this is so beautiful. They're saying sherbet, like it's something really beautiful and peaceful and happy. There could be a childhood book that could be significant for you guys. Some of you guys may actually come across a book and it may have like a note or something written in it. Like a book from like a thrift store or something like that. There's something about a book. You guys being called to a book that's going to hold a message for you. You may even feel called to randomly open a book and see what it says on that page. Like, like using it as a form of divination. We have Sodalite here, and it says, socialize or join in. Make healthy and supportive new friendships and connections by getting involved with a group of like-minded people. So some of you guys may feel called to, they're giving me like a book club, like join a book club, or people who are into the same types of stories or the same genre of books as you. There's something about that's strange. They show me like a book opening and somehow someone being, like the book is a portal and being drawn into another world. That's interesting. Let's see what else they're trying to tell me here, because that's very whimsical. There's something about whimsical, like storytelling, enchantment, fairy tale, but it's not really a fairy tale. It could be from a different dimension, memories from past lives. Think Avatar, think The Never-Ending Story, think Chronicles of Narnia, think Harry Potter. Shadow, what is that? Oh my God, is it Shadow and Bone? There's a show that's on Netflix. I can't remember the name of it. It's about this girl and this guy, and she has the power of light. A very beautiful soul told me about the show. In fact, if she's watching this is an extra sign for her. Let's see. What does option 2 need to know? Holy Spirit, the star. Wow. The angel of hope, the stars. This is galactic. Look at the stars here. A star here and a star here. This is, it's dreamy. Some could look at it as Disney-like. What it is it's just, you can call it Fantasyland. You can call it Dream World. But when people start dreaming similar things, is it really all a dream, or is it remembering? Is it us remembering something from a past life or another dimension or another world, like Lemuria? You guys are being called to write, automatic writing, channeling via writing. It could tell you a lot about your past life and your current lifetime. Support, 6 of Cups. This is childhood energy. Yeah, it's like your favorite movie, your favorite childhood movie or book. We have the Hangman, which is saying that there's going to be a pause in action, or there already has, so that you can receive a different type of perspective, a different view, new enlightenment. And this is the angel of prophecy. This is something very big for you. I feel that there could be a prophetic dream, a prophetic vision, or some type of prophecy that will be shared via your writing. It could be automatic writing, journaling, poetry. 6 of Pentacles. You guys have a lot of 6s, and 6 represents harmony, and breaking down to a 12. That for me breaks down to that's going to break down to you working within some type of group. Once again, 3. They're saying a party of 3. So that's interesting. There could be 3 energies that are going to come into your life quite soon that are going to be symbolic. Angel of Dreams, what did I say? That's at the bottom of the deck. Judgment, angel of the past. I think I said, were you guys the option where I said water and dolphins? Water. Lemuria. This is going to bring you some type of stability. King of Pentacles, generosity. There's a story that's within you, possibly from a different dimension or a past life. They're saying when you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Everything your heart's desires will come to you. I believe that's the lyrics, right? But what this is that you're tapping into past lives, past dimensions, old memories from your childhood to help you to create. Is there a childhood story that you've already created? Do you have any of your childhood drawings or paintings? Anything like that. You guys might also feel called to work with children, as they could inspire you to create something new. But there's signs in everything. There's signs in the movies you watch, in the books you read, in old drawings and old writings. There's signs in everything, and they're telling you to be aware of the signs and the omens that they're giving you during this time. There's a lot of playfulness. They're wanting you to embrace this childlike hope, sense of wonder, this dreamy energy, knowing that anything you visualize can be brought into reality. Rest is important, and rest is important because you're receiving some type of prophetic messages. That's where a lot of this is taking place. So keep a dream journal by you. Keep a journal by you in general. Start writing, start creating. You could be the next huge filmmaker or film producer, film writer, next author. Think of J.K. Rowling. Think of something big like that. Like, your story could reach billions of people. Don't give up. And if one person turns you down, keep going. Your story is supposed to be shared. And we have these feathers. I think this is so amazing. I pray I'm able to pick it up. Look at this. You guys have so many synchronicities even within this reading. You have this feather here, and you have these feathers falling from this angel's wings over the moon. You see that? Signs and reminders. Angel of dreams are giving you signs and reminders in your dreams and in your meditation state. And they're going to bring the right people into your life to help these dreams come true, is what they're saying. It's going to happen for you. Whoa, yep, it's definitely going to happen for you. It's going to take off quite soon and very fast. Once you make that decision, they're saying start creating, start painting, start drawing, start writing. Get into that creative space. So you guys want to work with your... they're giving me 3 chakras that you guys want to... Oh, they just said 4. Okay, wow. Your crown chakra, your heart chakra, your solar and sacral plexus chakras. Very important. It's time for you to get creative. You're going to be taken care of. This gift, this ability is going to support you. Your dreams will support you. Stay hopeful. There's a lot of healing here. In fact, tapping into this childlike energy, this dreamy energy is going to help you to heal. So in a way, they're wanting you to balance a sense of escapism with your reality. So it's all about balance. Meaning, I'm not just going to stay in my head and dream. I'm going to bring it into my reality. I'm going to write it down. I'm going to create it. There's messages within all of this for you. Water has to do with emotions, has to do with feelings. So it's time to channel your emotions and your feelings through your art, through this work, through your writing. You have a story to tell, and they're saying that it's time for you to share it. There's Soul Tribe that will be coming along your path really soon with these dolphins, the soulmate energy, these two dogs, the yin and yang, balancing out the masculine and feminine energies within yourself. Archangel Gabriel is heavy in your reading. Spend time with the moon cycles. Learn about the moon cycles. Manifest, release with the moon cycles. Music, movies, media, all signs. They're going to use these different outlets to communicate with you, to show you things. It's quite powerful, you guys. This is a journey to your life purpose. You're already on your life purpose, but they're saying stay hopeful. The star is your symbol, the star and the moon. Think about that. The star and the moon. It's dreamy. It's like a fairy tale. It's like a childhood book, like a lullaby. And that's what's happening. They're working with you at night. Yeah. They're definitely working with you guys at night, giving you signs and reminders of who you are and what you've came down here to accomplish. So writing, reading, editing, all important for you. Let's see what else I can get for you guys. I want to get some more messages. And just know that when the time is right, they're going to bring the right people along your path. You're going to know. You're going to sense it. You're going to feel it. So they're asking you to make healthy and supportive new friendships and connections by getting involved with a group of like-minded people. Connecting with people who like the same things as you, right? Now let's see what this orange spectrum represents. I feel that you guys should take a screenshot of that. It's the Philosopher's Stone within this almost the Philosopher's Stone. Manifesting, you guys have the power to create a world bigger than you originally dreamed. It can get even bigger. Once you've dreamed, dream even bigger is what they're saying. Go big or go home. And they're saying you're already at home, so go big. Go big. Okay, let's see. Orange spectrum. Jeez, what is this about? Emotions. That's that water. Bliss, happiness and joy. Adaptability. Yes. Sexual energies and creativity. That's the sacral chakra. It's the solar and sacral chakra coming together to actively create and bring a dream and an idea into the world, bring it into reality. And your archangels are asking you to bring this idea into reality. Your archangel is Archangel Gabriel, and I think Archangel Gabriel is definitely helping you to create something, to bring into life, to bring into fruition something that is a part of your dreams. Something that you've been dreaming, bringing your dreams to life, wishes coming true, making wishes and knowing that they will come true, confidence and creativity. So that's what I have for you guys. Option 2, if you like that reading, please feel free to share, comment, like, and subscribe. It would greatly help your girl out. Greatly. I'm sending you guys all the best of love. Remember to keep creating, wishing, dreaming, and bringing it into reality. Continue to bring it into reality. Raise your vibration and make it happen. I just heard make it happen, Captain. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys. All right, option 3. Option 3. You chose this Kunzite Crystal. Let's see. All right, dear God, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, help me to be a divine channel for the most purest, holy love and light. What is option 3's archangels, guardian angels, seraphim angels? I want them to know for their highest good. You guys could be working with guardian angels. They're showing me trees. Yeah, guardian angels. I'm hearing ancestors that have taken on the form of guardian angels. So ancestors that are in your current family line, because they're showing me the family tree. Courage and bravery to keep moving forward. They're also saying Joan of Arc. You guys want to look her up. It's time to do the work. Don't be intimidated by that card, is what I'm hearing. This work has to do with you loving yourself, actually going after the things that you want, is what I'm hearing. Not just thinking about it or contemplating over it, but actually doing it, bringing things to life for yourself. You have a star on his heart chakra. That represents a hopeful heart, a pure heart. Do everything with pure intention is what I'm hearing. You guys feel called to work with crystals. You guys are definitely being called to work with crystals like clear quartz, rose quartz, kunzite. Wow, they're saying dambarite, titanium rainbow quartz. Yes, multifaceted. Kyanite. Look at that, kyanite. Make time for self-care. Taking care of yourself is essential right now. Do the work, do the self-care, do the self-love. Spend time loving on yourself, taking care of yourself. This says there are many layers and dimensions to the situation or person you're asking about. So if you guys are inquiring about something, you're confused about something, you're wondering about something, your angels are saying that there are many layers and dimensions to the current situation or the person that you are inquiring about. Okay, titanium rainbow quartz. If you guys can get your hands on that crystal, it would be gratefully beneficial. I don't know why they say gratefully beneficial. Wow. Okay. Gratefully helpful for you. I'm hearing cloud. I don't know. I've never heard of that. Cloud gazing, sun gazing, star gazing. Meditation, meditating on the sun, on the clouds, on the stars, the sky. Let's see. I just heard there's magic in the air for you. Okay. Integrity. So doing everything from a pure heart, right? Pure intentions. Align your actions so that they match your values and inner knowingness of what's right for you. Do the work. That's how that connects. So they're asking you to do the work. I'm hearing dignity, integrity, doing what you say you're going to do. Integrity is about following up with what you say you're going to do. So it says, align your actions so that they match your values and inner knowingness of what's right for you. Do the work. Do the work and align your actions so that they match your values and inner knowingness of what's right for you. So no matter what's going on around you, just make sure you know where you stand, is what the angels are saying. You guys could have a power animal that's trying to connect with you. Your animal spirit guide is a guardian to you and is helping you with this situation. This could even be a current pet that you have, or a passed on pet that you have, or a pet that you will be receiving in the future, okay? They're saying let me get the light code, angels. Something about blue skies, blue ocean water is significant. They're also saying pink, light pink, and light lilac. Flowers and roses, bringing flowers and roses into your space. Working with amethyst. There's this purple stone. Oh my God, I forgot the name of it. It's a light purple and it glistens, it sparkles. They're saying you want to work with that stone. Rose quartz. Let's see. Blue. There we go. We have Archangel Haniel. Wow, joy. So Archangel Haniel is your archangel that's guiding you along this path of integrity, dignity, doing the work. I'm hearing being authentic to yourself, doing things that are authentic and real for you, things that actually touch your heart, activities that actually bring you joy and happiness. So you have all this blue here, and then you have this pink, peach, purple, lilac colors coming through. And look what's at the bottom. You guys have illumination, creativity, and authentic. So authenticity. And honestly, that's making me think of the sun and the moon, kind of. Yin and yang, masculine and feminine, silver and gold. Archangel Jophiel and Archangel Haniel are here with you. So you guys have two archangels guiding you along this time. This is beautiful. I'm hearing this is an ascension. This is a level up for you. You're finally putting action behind everything you said you would do or become. You are a multifaceted being. You are a soul being living out and having a human experience. Holy Spirit, what do you want option 3 to know? You're going to be working with the Holy Spirit, you guys, and the archangels. 10 of Pentacles, boom, support. Financial stability and security. When you do the work, when you stay true to who you are, your beliefs, your values, your core values, your heart space, being true to who you are, your authenticity, the more you are who you are, not what other people think you should be, but the more you are who you are, this comes in. 10 of Pentacles, financial stability, security, community, like-minded community, support. That is yours. It's yours for the taking, is what I'm hearing them say. But you have to be authentic to yourself. You have to do that inner work. You have to focus on loving yourself. Stay out of gossip. Stay away from drama. And even when others are talking about you, don't take it personally. Sometimes we have to realize that what others say about us, what other people do, it shouldn't directly affect us. Even if it is about us, it shouldn't affect us. Why? Because they're telling me, once again, I told option 1 this. People can only love as much as they love themselves. People's views of you aren't a direct, how do I say, it's not, it has nothing to do with you. That's what they're saying. People's views of you have nothing to do with you. It's none of your business what people think of you, honestly. The only thing that matters is what you think of you. So this gossip, anything that's occurring around you shouldn't affect your heart. It shouldn't affect the way you do things. In fact, they're saying don't let it affect your heart. When people try to compete with you, when people try to be like you or copy you, when people try to imitate you or imitate your work, don't let it affect you. Just know that it's flattery. That's them seeing the light in you, but having a hard time seeing the light in themselves. So they take that energy and they use it in a way that's not so positive, only because they don't know any better. So this is where your angels are saying anything that happens outside of you should not affect you. Don't let it get to your heart. Don't let it affect you. Shield yourself from this. Know that sometimes in life, people project what they're going through onto you. So project, I'm hearing protect your light and project your light. That's what I just heard. Protect your light and project your light. Meaning, let it bounce right off of you. Let it bounce off of you. What is that old childhood saying that people used to say? Is it I'm rubber and you're glue? Whatever you say bounces off of me but sticks to you. It's something like that. That's what your angels just said. So you have the Devil card here, which represents you detaching from toxic things. I just heard detoxifying yourself. Clearing that contact list, clearing your social media list, clearing, the toxic things that you have in your home, or the toxic things or traits that you have that don't serve you, whether this is you gossiping about others or others gossiping about you, or being quick to clap back, because trust me, I think most of us like to clap back, right? It's like, no, I need to get my word and I need to put my last 2 cents in. But your angels are saying that it's not even worth your energy. It's not worth your time. It's not worth your attention. Learn to feel contentment and power with not responding at all, just moving forward. Free yourself. True freedom is not letting things get to you. It's like, it didn't even affect me. I'm unfazed. Indifference. Yeah, I'm indifferent about it. It doesn't affect me. It doesn't have a hold on me. I observed it. I didn't observe it. I didn't absorb it. I observed it. You get it? It's observing and not absorbing. It's observing and not absorbing. Meaning I didn't take it in. I observed what was said. I observed what happened, but I didn't let that affect me and what I'm doing. The Empress doesn't allow things to affect her, is what I just heard. So a lot of you guys are working on becoming the Empress. We have the Queen of Cups sensitivity, and a lot of you guys could be empaths, right? Picking up on the energy, picking up on what other people say about you or about others, picking up on other people's judgment, and they're saying it's not yours to carry. It's not yours to hold. That's not your cup to hold. The only cup that you're responsible for is your own. So they're asking you to get in touch with your emotions and your feelings. It's okay to feel. It's okay to say, you know what, that was hurtful, but don't let it affect the way you see yourself. Don't let it affect the way you live your life. Because right now I do feel that you guys are being called to be the light of the world, to do the work, right? Do the work, and the King of Wands is very much the same energy. It's action oriented, right? Integrity. King of Wands moves forward with power, confidence, and integrity, and creativity as well. So you guys are stepping more into your power. You're realizing that a leader is sometimes talked about, right? A leader is sometimes, how do I say it? They're sometimes challenged by others' opinions and thoughts and views. But a leader is a leader. So they're saying have unwavering faith and confidence in yourself and in your ability and in your talents and in your life purpose. Unwavering faith, unwavering confidence. And know when it's time to release certain people and energies that no longer serve you. You guys have blessings coming your way. You have the Hierophant here. This is really big. You guys have the Angel of Blessings and the Hierophant, 2 angels with 2 keys and an archangel. This is letting me know that it's like a judgment, right? It's like, I'm not going to judge others by I'm hearing what's being brought up right now, what's occurring. So if you guys have something that's occurring personally, they're saying they're showing me the justice scales with the heart and in the mind. It's like a heart is in one and the mind is in the other. They're saying try not to judge others. There's a scene, oh my God, that came up for option 1. The movie is quite emotional, but it could help a bit. There's a scene in the movie The Shack, and he's having a visitation from the angel of judgment, wisdom, the angel of wisdom. And the angel of wisdom is basically showing him how it's hard to judge others by what they do, because everyone makes mistakes, right? And no one's perfect, and everyone is a child of God. So even when people mess up or do the most horrendous things, it all stems from a place of lack. It all stems from a place of hurt or pain. Something has triggered them. It's realizing that everyone is a soul being in a human body. Everyone makes mistakes here. And this is you becoming indifferent. Not coming from a place of, I'm better than. It's not about that. It's coming from a place of true understanding that we all make mistakes. We all deal with insecurities and trauma and different things that we wouldn't like to talk about. We all wonder when will our time come? When will we have this success? And sometimes we compare ourselves to others. And what they're saying is you are becoming that energy that's neutral, indifferent, recognizing that, you know what? I'm not even going to judge anyone, because we all make mistakes and we're all a child of the divine. So you're overcoming lower vibrations. You're overcoming what's going outside of you. Okay? So you guys are becoming more focused on the vision, and the vision is tuning more into your heart space and you taking your emotions, these ideas, this creativity, your passions, your goals, and actually making it happen. It's the bow and arrow. You're focusing on the target, and you're slowly and patiently making sure that your bow and arrow are lined up with that target, and then you're going to slowly pull that arrow back so that it can propel forward and make your mark. So this is forward vision. This is a more progressive state of being. You're not focused on the past and drama. You're deciding, you know what, let's move forward. I forgive you, I release, I surrender, let's move forward. How can we move forward in life? How can I be more progressive with my life? How can I back up what I say? How can I back up my actions? How can I back up my words with my actions? This is you, I'm hearing walking your talk, I'm going to walk my talk. Anything I say, I'm going to back up. This is about you living by example, and others are going to be inspired, and some may be intimidated, and that's okay. But God and the angels are saying that you are going to be blessed with a position of authority. And you have all of the, I'm hearing all, wow, they said the capability, you have all the different skills and potential, everything you have. They're saying you're the magician. They're saying you have all the tools, all the equipment, you have everything. You have the potential to be a great leader. Why? Because you lead from a pure heart. You have this Queen of Cups and the King of Wands, meaning you have the fire, but you also have the water. You have the balance, that yin and yang. You have what it takes to become a very powerful leader. One that doesn't judge from a place of cruelty, but from a place of love. You see the heart of others, the intention of others. You see the purity, the pureness in others. You're indifferent. It doesn't affect you. Wow, that's deep. It's almost, they're saying it's like the example of Jesus. Some of you guys, I don't know if you've ever seen the movie Passion of Christ, but it's like when Jesus was on the cross, right? When they were spitting on him and when they were kicking him while he was carrying the cross, and then when he was on the cross, how he forgave others, how he was forgiving them. I'm hearing, forgive them, Lord, for they know not what they do. Forgive them, Lord, for they know not what they do. There's music that came by, and I feel that maybe your angels might use music or songs of devotion to connect with you. They're actually quickly giving me, a vision of like angels, like playing like harps and trumpets, and there's something with music raising your frequency. But this is triumphant energy. This is royalty. This is leadership. You have the spiritual authority, the spiritual leadership that's being given to you. It's a gift. So they're saying use that gift wisely. Use it wisely. Don't be shocked if you feel called to listen to choirs, mantras, high vibrational frequency music, gospel music. You may feel called to listen to a choir sing. You may feel called to go listen to a choir sing, or even go to an opera, but I'm getting more of a choir. You may have had some type of connection with the choir in heaven. That's a huge deal here. There could be a connection with music for some of you. But you're going to be stepping into a place of leadership. Use it wisely. A true leader understands how others feel. It's not about ego. It's not about power. It's not about wealth. It's about community. Ten of Pentacles, it's about community. And when you can reach a space of true understanding, true compassion, true harmony, this is going to create the Ten of Pentacles. And not just for you, but for others. You are the type that will reach back and help someone else to make it. You will be protected as long as you keep your heart pure. I'm hearing God. Whoa, hearing God. Wow, hearing God. You need to hear that. God, hear my call. Jill Scott. Some of you guys might feel called to listen to that song, but they're saying that even when others betray you, if you've helped someone and then they shade you, they're saying don't worry about it, because God saw your heart. God is working directly with you. Yep, that's a sign. Definitely working with you to overcome any obstacles, overcome anything that's ever been said to you. You are being given a position of authority and power, of leadership, and others will look on to you. Do not be afraid. Just live in your true authenticity. Do your work. Focus on you. Have integrity. Align your actions so they match your values, your inner knowingness, and what's right for you. And that's all that matters, is you being compassionate with yourself and others, realizing that you're a multifaceted being, and others are multifaceted, right? That's why we have this card, right? Let's see. There are many layers and dimensions to the situation and the people you're asking about. We all have these different layers to ourselves. So it's coming from a place. Wow, I said a pace. Wow. So maybe you need to slow your pace. Take your time, like the bow and arrow. Take your time to clear. I'm hearing to clear your focus, clear your vision, to make the right decisions, to move in the right direction. Do the work. Whoa, look what was at the bottom of the deck. Didn't even know it. What did I say? The Justice Scales, the Feather, Angel of Integrity. You guys have what? Integrity. Do the right thing at all times, because even when others can't see you, God and the angels see you. Okay? So continue doing the right thing. Let's look up what Archangel Haniel wants you to know. Well, let's look up Jophiel first. Let's move the clutter from your life and create space for the new and exciting. Throw out the old and embrace your authentic soul. Light your creative spark and illuminate your soul to express your beautiful essence. So it's time to clear out the clutter, clear out things that don't serve you so that you can live more in your integrity and more in your authenticity and your truth. Remember, we do have illumination, creativity, and authenticity. Let's see what else you need to know. Archangel Haniel. See if we can get Archangel Haniel. Music is so important for you guys, is what I'm hearing. I feel like humming, singing. Joy is the focus of existence. It is to be found through many forms. Walk with me with pointed focus to find the true source of joy. Joy is within you and within the all. So focus on joy. True focus. You guys are about focusing on authenticity, integrity, slowing down to make your mark, to do things the right way is what I'm hearing. Okay? Don't slow up. I'm hearing don't rush a project. If you guys are working on something, it's better to take your time and work on it, and to make sure that you're giving it detail rather to, quicken it up and fasten up just to get it out there. So they're saying follow your heart. They're saying live from a place of authenticity and be good to others. Even if you're in a position, they're saying some of you guys might be given a position or wanting to make a certain position. They're saying don't do things the right way. Don't take the easy way out. Don't take the cheap way out. Don't try to get over anyone. Don't step over anyone to get to where you're trying to be, because what's meant for you will be for you. Even if it takes longer, it's best to do things from a place of purity. Okay? So stay authentic and live in authenticity in general and integrity. Do what you say you're going to do and do things with a pure heart. And remember to not judge others, because this 10 of Pentacles can easily be yours, right? But this can also easily be taken. So make sure you're doing things from a pure heart. And that's for everyone. So this can easily be given to you. Follow your heart, do things from a pure heart. You're being tested, is what I'm hearing. Success and abundance can easily be yours. Just keep your heart pure. Love you guys. Have a good one.